Tooth Troubles by Arundhati Venkatesh. Kiran was grinning widely. He was missing a tooth. There was a black hole where the tooth had been. That's when it struck Pushkin. A gap! Jatin's tooth had fallen long ago. Then Sachin and Nitin lost a tooth each. And now Kiran. So they all had gaps. Only he didn't. Pushkin suddenly felt all alone. "You can be a member of the Gap Club once your tooth falls," Nitin mumbled. "Yes, you'll have to wait till then," Kiran said. Pushkin wondered if he could make his tooth fall quickly. He remembered what his grandmother had said. Thata would not eat the murukku and chikki she made because he was scared he would lose the few teeth he had. Pushkin could ask Pati to make murukku and chikki for him. Even as Pushkin was thinking, Kiran announced, "Gap Club members, assemble at the playground." Sachin woke up with a jolt. "Why?" "Jatin has challenged the 4th standards to a football match." "What?" said Pushkin. "They're good." "We'll show them. They'll go home with their tails between their legs." Kiran was confident. "Do the 4th standards have tails?" Jatin scratched his head. "It's an expression. It means they'll be ashamed," Nitin said. "But we need a real football to practice. If we had a football, we would beat them easily. How will we get one?" Jatin scratched his head harder. "Why did you challenge them when you know we don't even have football?" Sachin asked. "They said we're babies. I told them we'd see who's a crybaby." Jatin scratched some more. "All we need is a football." Pushkin has a brainwave. "If you let me join the Gap Club now, I'll ask the Tooth Fairy for a football when my tooth falls," he said. All eyes were now on Pushkin, or his teeth to be precise. All except Sachin's. He had gone back to sleep. "We need to get Pushkin's tooth to fall," Kiran said. "But how?" "Idea! Boxing!" Jatin pumped his fists in the air. "I'll just knock your tooth off. I've broken many teeth," Jatin assured him. Pushkin took 2 steps back to be safe. Sachin, who was away again, spoke. "When my tooth kept shaking but didn't fall, the dentist tied a thread around it and pulled. Out it came. Easy peasy lemon squeezy." Before Pushkin could protest, Jatin pulled out a piece of thread that was dangling from his trousers and lassoed it around Pushkin's front tooth. Kiran stepped forward. "Here, all of you hold. At the count of 3, pull." Sachin and Nitin took position. Kiran called out, "1, 2, 3." The 4 boys heaved and tugged the thread. 2 seconds later, the thread fell to pieces. The boys landed in a heap on the floor. Pushkin fell on top of them. "Moo!" The sound came from deep below. Had Jatin turned into a cow? "Move!" It was Jatin's muffled voice. Pushkin finally managed to scramble to his feet. The boys stood up one by one. "I know what the problem is," Jatin said angrily. "Your teeth are so strong, they just won't fall." "How's that possible?" Kiran was thinking aloud. "Even prehistoric creatures that roamed the earth lost their teeth, like dinosaurs. Their teeth have been found as fossils. Some people were born with teeth. Napoleon was, but I haven't read of anyone whose teeth never fell." Jatin butted in. "Maybe Pushkin is an alien. His teeth will never fall." Then he scratched his head and added, "We could hammer it out." Pushkin turned tail and ran.